Okay, it looks like we're back on the air. We're back in Wartales. We're gonna go down here and vanquish Jorbed's squad. We've got pretty good on money right now. We got 4 days worth of food, so we're just gonna head on down here and see what this question mark is too, as we head down there. And we're coming up on that question mark. It looks like it's going to be somebody's farm. The Vertrusian Windmill. Let's see what's in the Vertrusian Windmill. I like that name, Vertrusian. The Vertrus province. Let's see what these people are up to. Slave Hughes and Martage.
I bought this mill with the gold I earned during my time as a gladiator.
The gladiator,
Atmosphere of the arena. But I don't miss. I can teach you a few of my dagger techniques. But first, you'll need to prove.
Alright, so here we're talking about the arena again. We've heard about the arena and we've heard about this Roust ball game, but we haven't seen anywhere we play them yet. We're gonna have to find Smod's arena. It's around here somewhere, I'm sure.
It was sold as part of the mill. It was a real selling point for the new owners.
So it seems like we would get some sort of quest to help free the slave, but they don't want us stealing their wheat, but they don't mind us taking their hemp. So I can't see anything else to do here. Oh, we could steal this, but we're not going to do that. That's on the next playthrough. We're going to be the bad guys. I don't know what that symbol is. It looks like we can attack them, but we're not going to. We're going to go over here and attack these guys. We're going to attack the gang. Jorabed the Tinker is a corporal. Is this the squad we need to kill? Can you bring up the map while we have this screen? Jorabed squad should be easy, yes. Jorabed the Tinker is a corporal. Everybody's level 4, 3 henchmen, 2 bombers, 2 raiders. We need to make sure we take care of these bombers first. Fight! 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 Get everybody positioned. Looks like there's raiders, henchmen. There's 2 of our guys over here. We got 5 spots over here. Everybody's spread out. Looks like most of our guys are kind of around these dudes. So we should be able to just... Alright, so most of our empty spots are over here. So I'm just going to move everybody over here. We're going to go whole hog on these people. We're just going to go straight in. Straight in and do some major damage to them right off the bat. Going to go in. We're not going to do a whole bunch of that other stuff. There's the bombers, raiders, henchmen. Here's Mariras. Gotta be careful. We don't want to leave one guy off to the edge. So the first person that's going to move is going to be this bomber. So there's going to be anybody who can get close to that bomber. It's going to be, well, got stuff in the way, so that could be a problem. Can't get to him. Can't get to him. So this bomber is going to be an issue. Because nobody can get all the way over there unless we position our archers over there. Maybe our archers can take him down before he can get off his first shot. Could be a tricky situation. Here's Elenissa. There's one archer. There's the other archer. Get over here. The bomber is going to be the first guy. I want... No offense, but Tybalt's a better archer. Tybalt's going to move here. Take a shot at the bomber. There we go. Moves the bomber over there. It's probably going to move him out of range of everybody. So I'm going to go ahead and take a shot at the Tinker dude. He's the big boss man of the group. You can only move back just a half a meter, which is about 3 feet. I'm going to go ahead and... So that bomber is the first person to move. I don't think we can get in range. After the bomber is going to be this hench dude over there, which probably will not be able to get into range to attack anybody. Then it's going to be the next bomber, who's all the way over there, who will probably go after this wolf. This wolf can't get to anybody, I don't think. The wolf can get over here, though. No, it seems like I'm doing, you know, that wasn't a very productive turn, but it got him safe, though, right? Of course, now the bomber's going to shoot at him. Oh dear, both of my animals are burning now. That is not good. I'm going to get the boar out of there, at least. Get the boar over here and engage this guy. We might lose our... This might have been a bad move. Bad thing we did here. We might have just messed everything up. But we'll see. We might lose all our animals. Hope not. Oh, Elenis has already moved. Jackalus, can you get the... You can't get to anybody, but you can get closer to people. We get you moved up there. And a little bit further, more spread out than I thought we would be. Bomber can get in range. I do not like this bombing ability they have. Burning doesn't seem to do as much damage as the bleeding, though, which is good. So we can get over here. And try and save our pig as best as we can. Destabilizing strike. And then a normal strike. There we go. So that's going to put him in pretty bad shape, at least. We can do this. Go ahead and do that since we're standing in the middle of the enemy crowd. So now Whisper could probably just get down there and completely finish him off. Except Whisper can't get to anybody at the moment. Can Mattis get to anybody? Now Liren get to... Liren can get to him. Keep him porcupine for a little while. We'll go ahead and use our encouragement, which will give everybody a bunch of extra... It'll give us a bunch of temporary valor points at least. Oops, wrong thing. Either way, it's still good. Everybody deflection. Lured. Can Lured get to anybody? Lured cannot get to anybody, but he can get closer to anybody. I think we might be alright. I think we might be alright. In turn, he can't get to anybody, so I'm just gonna have him go here and engage this dude. Weakening blow. Normal blow, so they say. Some rowdy teenagers heading down the street. I'll keep an eye on them. My car's parked out there today. In my turn. Uh-oh, it's going after the pig. Don't kill the pig. Don't kill the pig. Alright, they didn't kill the pig. Yet. The pig yet lives. She can get over here and either help finish him off. Might be a good idea. Ka-chunk. That was a good one. You should throw the bomb at somebody. What if we threw it like right here? We can get these three. We can get all these guys. See what happens if we throw it there. We can throw it there. We can get these three dudes. See what happens. I don't know if that did anything worthwhile or not. Still. End our turn. Got us a valor point. Okay, so we've lost our pig. Now he's throwing stuff at us. Okay. And then he died. Okay. Interesting. Now the pig wasn't that great to begin with. And now this wolf can help take care of this bomber. He's not bleeding. I can go ahead and use this. In my turn. Ooh, he's targeting. I'm so frightened. The bear cannot get to anybody. I'm gonna send the bear over in this direction to begin to help finishing off these dudes. And his turn. He can move again? He can move here. A good guy, right? Shoot him. Didn't really do much damage to him though, did she? He must have been set up for defense. Defensive mode. His defense mode was activated. Alright, end the turn. So now it's a new turn. So the first person that's going to move is going to be that bomber, except bomber's going to get a visit from Mr. Wolf. You want to move him down here so he can be ready for the next turn. End our current turn. Ulrich is going to go and make sure this guy is engaged. Destabilizing strike. And then normal attack. And then protection. Go in turn. Now you can run. I'm going to have the wolf get out of this. Wolf can't get close enough. Have the wolf start moving over in this direction to distract some people. He's a diversion. And his turn, now Lured will go up here and finish him off. Could capture him. Nah. Gonna finish him off. And he's gonna keep moving over this way to begin taking care of the rest of them. In their turn, Whisper is going to go here. Didn't catch on fire going through there, which is good. It's always good when you don't catch on fire. And her turn. Got another Valor point. The next person that's going to move is going to be that bomber. We don't have anybody that can get close enough to the bomber. After that bomber will be this henchman, so go ahead and attack him. We can do another weakening blow and finish him off. And he should be able to move. Move right here. Maybe he'll attract the bomber. So who's the bomber going to shoot at? Darn it, he's going to shoot at our wolf again. And we got to protect these. Our animals are just getting tore up. So we got more than enough people to finish him off. Move everybody over here. Is he going to catch on fire? Yeah, it's alright. He'll live. In his turn, you're going to go up here. Destabilizing strike. Normal strike. And he's got to be pretty close. Then you'll go ahead and move on up here because we're not going to need you down there any longer. You might be able to finish him off. Unlocked the trait Glorious. Good job, Elianissa. Is that for killing a leader? Is that what it was for? So maybe we'll only lose one friend in this battle. So she's going to go and target again. Which is ridiculous. The wolf can go around here. Oh, that's the bear. The bear. The bear didn't get to see any combat this turn. This battle. The bear did not get to see any combat. So this dude moves first. Oh, you're engaged, aren't you? So Lyra needs to move around here. Attack. And then move away. In turn. Whisper should be able to get over there and finish him off. Whisper always does a good bit of damage, doesn't she? There we go. 61 points of damage. We want to let them flee. Absolutely not. We'll move here. I'm not going to engage him, but it'll keep him occupied, hopefully. We get a counterattack? No. Weakening blow. Just to make his next blow weaker. There we go. Another strike. In turn. The wolf can get up here and engage the bomber. They could be better off getting punched by the bomber than getting shot by him. Plus, I can get up here and use my deflection skill now. Still burning. How far can the bear get? Very far. All these vineyards make everything so hard to move around. Okay, good. We can get here. Hey, like that. Right across the face, mister. You like it in the face? And what's the bomber going to do? He's going to punch the wolf. Perfect. Alright, so the battle is all but won. We lost a pig, but he was a pretty weak pig, I must admit. Did not offer much to the troop. Only did like, what, 1 or 2 points of damage per his attacks. He hadn't yet learned any of his special abilities that the pigs can learn. You gonna run through the fire? Nope. See, this would be a good time for an auto battle sort of situation since there's only one guy left. Should we capture him? We should do that. Let's see if Whisper's already in. Okay, let's have the wolf attack him. Ooh, I don't think there's any way we can get around without killing him. Anyway, at the end of that battle, what do we get? We got enough to repair everything. Heal everybody. Corporal's plate armor. Heavy armor. The daub. Simply look at this terrible portrait will make your eyes water. Does anybody recognize that portrait? If you look up closely, you can tell that that is the, where that woman went and tried to fix that picture of Jesus that was in that one church. She fixed it and she made it horrible. That's what that is. Let's see what these people are. We're going straight into another battle. Who are these people?
We're looking for a woman named Sanka Bell. She owes our client a large sum of money.
Think of Bale. Never heard of her.
I hope for her sake she has enough to pay up. She's in so deep she'll be sold off as a slave.
I don't know who she is. I don't know who this Sanka Bale is. Here's an old sawmill. Let's see what's available at the old sawmill. We see Sanka anywhere? I don't see anybody named Sanka Bale. Can we chop wood? Can't chop wood here. Just a mill.
Hello, mercenaries. Oh, you know who we are.
Oh, these are the prisoners that escaped. Okay.
So that whiner ratted us out, eh? We should have slashed her throat when we had a chance. But surely we can come to an agreement. After all, we are all sensible people.
Are we?
How about we pay you off nicely and you let us leave the province unnoticed? The guard will be rid of us. It'll free up more room in the local...
I think not. Let's see if we can do this. Escaped prisoners. Fugitives do not tend to return from where they came. Yeah, you know, we did it because they left her behind. This is revenge for her. For the woman who got us trapped on the hillside. And this is going to be a pretty easy battle. They want us to capture as many people as possible. The thing is, I don't think we're going to be able to capture hardly any of them. But this hoodlum is going to take his turn first. So Ubrick's going to go up there. Can't capture him, and it'll probably kill him on the first... Yep. That's the problem with being OP. That's kind of the problem with being OP. Alright. End our turn. Nope, we're not going to have the bear move. Stop. I have you go up here behind him. Attack. There we go. Now we're ready for a riposte. I'm doing this battle very recklessly. But at least none of them are doing the old bombing attacks. The next person is going to be this dude. Bear can't get up there. Maybe Bear can get in close enough to try and convince her to attack me. The bear can take a lot of damage. Yep, that's what I wanted. Bear's got a lot of hit points. You can take your arrow. The next one's going to be this hoodlum. Ubrix has already moved. Lured. Not get to her. The wolf can get to her. And none of them have... Well, I guess they do have armor. There we go. That's going to put at least one of them in range to be captured. Go ahead and do that. So then he takes a damage and only be halvesies. Alright, so she's going after him. Alright, so now she's poisoned him. How rude. And she's throwing daggers at us. How rude. Maybe we underestimated these people. Are they all women? Is it a women's prison? I think we should go ahead and finish her off. That way, because she's a high damage dealer. Who can you get to? You're going to go up here and engage this archer is what you're going to do. There we go. In turn. Gives us a free valor point. Alright, what's going on? Oh, I still have to end his turn. If I could kick her. No, I'm not going to do that. They're all archers. Kind of makes it a bit difficult, doesn't it? Take care of the archers, because I'm not scared of the people that swing those big hammers around. Not scared of them in one bit. Unless it's a one-handed hammer. In Whisper's turn. Now here's another Durst person. We're supposed to try and capture as many of these people as possible. Which means we might capture one. Can you get over? You can't get over there. Can't get over there. You'll go ahead and get this person engaged. Go ahead and do a weakening blow just in case they get a chance to escape. There we go. In that turn. As long as our wolf and our bear survive. Happy. I'm going to have you move down here and open up the festivities on this person. Poacher is going to probably be... There we go. Poacher is not going to be feeling very good after that one. Yikes. That was quite the hammer fall. Who can you get to? Do you want to finish somebody off? I don't even think this person's had a chance to move yet. Let's finish her off. There we go. Because the wolf can't knock anybody out. I'm assuming. I'm just going to go ahead and move over here just so you'll be in range. I think we're good to go. Oh man, we got a counterattack and just slaughtered her. Kinda gross, actually. Alright, so can anybody get up here? Alright, Uber, get up here and see if you can capture this person. Guess not. You go up here and capture that person. You can only use one base action or attack. Okay, so he can't because he used a base action already. And what's this person gonna do? You shoot at somebody? Okay, you shot your own friend. I needed to capture them. That was very rude of you. You go up here and capture him. I don't think you can, so let's finish him off. There we go, that's the tough guy. That's the tough guy of the group. And we're still not galvanized, so we don't have the battle won just yet. A couple of us are blooding. So can you run up here and capture him? Or her. I guess they're all women, aren't they? Okay, so let's do this. 59% chance. Guess she didn't want to be captured. End turn. You can come down here. Now, did it use a chain if we fail? There we go. There's one captured. In turn. Is this a bad guy? No. That's not a bad guy. That's not a bad guy. But Alatruda is a bad guy, right? We don't have anybody in our group named Alatruda. There we go. We're ready for a riposte. Bear can run over and finish her off. I know I said to capture as many as possible, but I'm happy with capturing one. No. If they want to surrender and let us take them back to jail where they belong, we can discuss that. Oh, he ran through a trap. Twang. There we go. In turn, we don't have any more. There's only one more bad guy left. Let's see if we can get over there to capture him. He's gonna attack the bear. You silly duck. You're attacking the bear. The wolf over here. Everybody come over here and watch us capture this guy. Everybody come over here and bleed to death. There we go. In turn. You run over there too. In turn. A new round is starting. Alright, Whisper, or somebody go down there and see if you can capture him. He's engaged with the bear at the moment. I mean, in combat. 54% chance, fail. How about you? Can you do it? 54% chance. Fail. In turn. We know the bear can't do it. Go ahead and get moved down here. In turn. In turn. Yes. Wolf will go ahead and move up here. Ah, I can't believe it's taking this long. Hope not everybody bleeds to death. Turn, yes, yes, yes. Oh, you attacked the bear again. You fool. Yes, we got too many people in our group now. Everybody gets to move before this guy. 54% chance. How do you miss again? In turn. You get over there and try it. Got slippery, isn't he? He's slippery. There we go. Now we gotta get 2 of them to jail. We can repair everybody. Nobody's injured. Nobody leveled up. Got a great pig iron, and we got a new bow. Nothing else. Oh, the hemp, of course. Oh, we got a lock. See if we can get it open. We can use one of our prisoners to try and pick the lock, which seems weird, but I guess as long as they're with us to remember the squad for a little bit. It's interesting that you can have your prisoners do stuff like this for you. Hope there's something good in here, but I'm not going to share it with our prisoners, even if there is. There we go. What did we get? What did we get? What did we get? Ooh, 12. We got some grease. Got some of that. We got all these extra people with us eating our food. So how far is it back to the jail? There's the dark cave, so we have to go all the way up around here because we can't cross the river. Uh-oh. Alright, a bear. 2 level 4 bears. And if everybody's in good shape, this might give us a chance to capture a second bear. Alright, we can try to capture them now. 55% chance. Captured. Alright, we got another bear. Yes, and we're going to let the other bear run away. There we go. So now we've got 2 bears in our squad. We can repair all of our stuff. Alright, so that's pretty good. So we replaced a level 2 pig with a level 5 bear. Alright, we're back at the jail. I'm going to turn in these prisoners.
You found them?
You found them? My Saintly Knight's hammer.
You made sure. Take this reward. You deserve it. If you were merciful enough to take some of them alive, you can speak to my colleague and claim their bounties.
Alright guys, so we got 75 for claiming them. Talk to him.
We reward anyone who brings in outlaws.
Hand over our outlaws. I hand over Humanican. Get 70 for him.
Deserves his place.
Hand over this poacher. Another 70.
Scoundrel deserves his place here.
We have another one? No. Alright, so. Pretty good, huh? Pretty good. We got plenty of that. We need some more rope, though. There we go. Taking some more rope in case we capture some more animals. Let's look at our map. There's the Sentinel's Tower. We got all this over here still to explore, I think. There's a question mark up there. Our next big quest is the freeing the flooded mine. So it looks like that's should we be heading off to. We free the flooded mine, and we also get to keep whatever's there. On our way to the flooded mine, and there's a juggler's camp here. Go down here and see what's in this juggler's camp. Obviously, probably going to be some jugglers.
How could this animal open its cage unnoticed in the dead of night?
Ooh, an escaped animal.
If we don't find the damn wolf, we'll miss the arena clash. This tournament is only held once a year.
An escaped wolf.
I tame wild animals for a living, but without a wild animal to tame, I am nothing. It took me years to perfect this wolf's skills. I taught him everything. To sit up and beg, to walk on embers, and even to fish. If you ever come across my partner, bring him back to me. You can't miss him. He's quite large and wears a collar.
Maybe we'll make this wolf our own wolf instead of turning him back in. Animals can't pick locks as far as I'm aware, so this cage must have been opened by a human. So somebody let the wolf free. Who? Who would do it? Somebody in the camp? It was that pony. The pony freed him. Alright, so we're on the lookout for a lost wolf. I guess he's not lost, he's just escaped. Back on searching for the mine. Here's another town. Is this just honestly just a whole nother town? They can have like... Alright, another forge? Interesting.
Be careful if you go into the hills south of here. I heard farmers mention plagued rats.
Temporarily reduced raw materials. I'm gonna go ahead and buy them. That was interesting. So what else is here? There's an inn. Does that mean there's another emissary with different missions?
Might she be looking for work? I'll roll it.
Okay, it's a whole different set of missions. It's interesting. Interesting indeed. Some more easy missions. So we got a whole nother town within Vertreuse province that had a whole nother submission. So 2 inns. Now none of the other, well, I don't know about Altris County, but I know Tintral County, our first one did. Tiltron County only had 1 inn and 1 emissary. Very interesting. But we still need to continue on and look for this mine. We got plenty of missions right here. Now, there wasn't any place to buy food here, though. Oh, there's something else up here, too. What is this? I'm not going to go in there just yet. Alazar Abode. But now we got another progress point. Now, the Alazarian powder is something that we see a lot of. Workshop. Anything new in the workshop? Chicken is something we can get we can get hold of quite a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and learn how to make braised chicken. So there's an Alazar Abode up there. We're not going to go into that just yet. Because our main goal is to find this mine. Do people have anything that we want to buy? If you have any food, we might actually buy it from you. Yes, food. I like food. They got cured meat. I'm going to buy just a couple of them to see if they're any good. Buy a couple of cherries. And leave. Looks like the mine is down this road, though. There's another St. Linnaeus Abbey. Now, is this the abbey that the poisoners were talking about attacking? Good question. So we're going to go to the mine first. That was our primary mission, was the mine. Could be up here somewhere. I do see some hills. Alright, I do see an Eldred mine, but there's a skull on it, which means that there's probably other bandits nearby that are going to protect it. Okay, so we're going to hop in here and see if we can clear out this flooded mine. We went through and looked at our peeps, and we had a few people that had some weapons that they could upgrade and some armor they could upgrade, just stuff we were carrying around. So we did that. The only person that I'm really worried about is Whisper. She needs to get a better dagger sooner or later, or some sort of better weapon. So we're going in here. There's a level 5 in the flooded mine. Now, we don't know. There might be some extra... It is a mine. There might be some weird terrain in here or something we have to deal with. We've got 3 hoodlums, 3 marauders, 2 poachers, 3 poachers, and a seasoned hoodlum. Now, the poachers, there's 3 poachers. Those are the ones with the bows. Those are the ones I'm going to be initially worried about. Now, our bears can absorb so much damage, I'm going to give them priority in surviving. If we lose our wolves, we lose our wolves. I'm going to try not to lose our wolves. I also looked and I saw that a few of our people are almost ready to level up. Now, we've got a whole bunch of them over here on this side. We could get most of our people over here so that these people would have to come through some sort of check or a choke point. that checkpoint, we can get most of our people to a fairly safe distance so they wouldn't have to be surrounded. Keep these people here, keep our boars here, some of our... Okay, so there's one archer there. We'll get another archer here. These are our guys. Here's some bad guys here. So we could, in theory, just hop on these people here and pound the snot out of them. Of course, it is kind of crowded quarters, so we might not be able to. Let's make sure nobody's stuck up there. We got everybody kind of around here. So there's 5 here and 5 over here. These are the weaker ones. There's 1 poacher and 1 poacher on this side. So these are the tougher guys over here. So I'll move the boar there. And I'm going to move Whisper over here because she can deal out the damage. The first person that's going to move is going to be this hoodlum. He's probably going to run up and jump on somebody. And then the second person is going to be this poacher. And then it's going to be somebody over here. So this side, these 2 people here are attacking first. So we could get Maris up there to engage him. And that would block off... Okay, so she needs to move just a little bit further. She's going to move there so that nobody can get behind her. So now she can use Protective Strike. And when she does that, it gives her something called in position. And in position means that her guard is doubled. What that means, I don't know. But I am going to go ahead and have her use Weakening Blow. This person is using... I don't know if he's using a... What type of sword he's using. So she's going to run all the way over there. I don't know where he's going. So I'm glad he did that. That worked out very well for us. And so this next person is this Marauder. Can anybody get to that Marauder? Could the bear get to the Marauder? Yes, the bear could get to him. And the bear can absorb a lot of damage. Alright, not a Marauder, a Poacher. I'm not too worried about the bear getting punched, because the bear literally has 171 life points. So the next person is going to be this Poacher. Don't want too many people getting up on the poacher's business yet. So we got a hoodlum and a poacher over here. So the hoodlum could probably do quite a bit of damage. 19 to 24. 14 to 24. I think Ubrik needs to get up here. I think we need to deal with this poacher first. I mean with this hoodlum. Because they can dish out quite a bit of damage. I'm going to go ahead and do the destabilizing strike, which I should have done first, but I couldn't because I didn't have a point at the time. Not going to galvanize troops because we don't have any troops in the area. Now where is he going to go? He's running over here. Is he going to shoot at somebody? Okay, so he shot the bear, which is fine because the bear still has a bajillion life points. So now it's our turn again. This poacher is going to be the person that moves next, and Whisper can definitely get to this poacher. Maybe even insta-kill. No. She can't throw her bomb at the moment either. We'll end her turn. Now he's going to punch her. You can punch Whisper, that's fine. Whisper can take it. The next person is going to be this hoodlum. I think Lured could probably get there to that hoodlum. And give him the old annihilation. Now he got the... I think Lured is one of the people that upgraded his weapon. He got the Annihilation skill, which ignores guard. So the first attack on a person is going to do a lot more damage than normal. And it's still going to be him. I'm going to go ahead and have my wolves. I want to have my wolves go to this Marauder. Got 2. We'll have the Alpha go up. Well, the Alpha can't get there. So I have this wolf go here. And open up the attack. There we go, 17. Now the Marauder probably won't be able to kill him outright. He's gonna attack till we got a counter attack, which was good. So now I could have the archer. Well, let's see if the Alpha can get in there. That's pretty much gonna take our archer out of the game though, I'm afraid. But that should give us mostly a chance to kill him. So now this Marauder. Right, hoodlum. Ooh, nice stab. Ooh, double stab. 2 bouts of poison, unfortunately. So can this bear get to anybody? No, we're gonna have to do some repositioning. I'm gonna get the bear over there, so he'll be ready. I don't think she's going to be able to get close enough to shoot anybody. At least not with 100. Oh, she can shoot this poacher with a 100% chance. A twang. Ooh, knocked him out of engagement range, unfortunately, though. So he's attacking. Do we get a counterattack? Yes, we did, and it took him out of the game completely. Now he's dead. Now he can move here. He might be able to shoot him straight in the back. Can he? Or he can shoot this poacher up here. He's not engaged at the moment. There we go. So that does that. So the flooded mine battle is not going too bad just yet. Just yet. Alright, so we probably should have moved some more people over to the other side, but that's fine. Coming up here. Knew it was going to be a close quarters battle. This marauder is now out of armor. Good. He's going to attack us. Alright, didn't do hardly anything. So this person cannot get close enough to do anything, but he can get up here. And then there's going to be a rock fall, which will hopefully not... Ooh, we need to get our wolves. We need to finish this guy off or get our wolves out of there quickly. There we go. So there's a rock fall. So there's two bad guys standing in the rock fall, but the rock fall isn't going to fall until the end of the turn, obviously. So the first person is going to be this hoodlum, who's currently engaged, and the second person is going to be that poacher. So we want to try and finish off. He's going to hit somebody. There we go. Pushes him out of the way. I'm going to have... Alright, so now I'm going to have him move out of the way. Go. End our turn. Now he's going to run up there and attack him. Does he get a counterattack? Yes, he does. So that worked out very well, even though he's got that heavy backpack on his back. His counterattack was able to finish him, and now I should be able to get over here. And now we've got the surrounded bonus, so I'm going to go ahead and do weakening blow on this fella. And then a normal annihilation attack, which is going to put our wolves back in the safety zone. Not too worried about... Not too worried about Alpha. Alpha can take care of herself. I'm going to see what this dude's going to do. Thank you very much. He shot my dude out of the rockfall zone. Can he attack him? Yes, he can. I don't know if we're in the danger zone or not. I don't think we're in the danger zone. So I'm going to have him go ahead and stay there. Okay, so that archer shot his friend. That archer is still just going to stand there. Good. Now, can the bear run around him? No, I'm not going to have the bear run into the rock fall, that's for sure. So the rock fall should kill these two people off at the end of the turn. In this turn... Alright, so I need to do something about these people over here. Did he get a counterattack? No. The next person is that hoodlum. Whisper can... Alright, so LNS, so what can the bear do? The bear can't get to anybody at the moment. Whisper's in the way. Whisper can get around here, though. Stab this person in the back. Pretty nice. Took out most of his hit points. Now, where's this person going to go? Is he going to go after Whisper? Yep. Alright, so things are getting pretty crazy at the moment. Threw a poison vial at us. Pretty crazy. So now that poacher is going to be the next person. The poacher is almost dead, though. The bear could... I'm going to go ahead and have the bear go up here and attack. And then what does this do? Forces the target to engage, and it engages fragility. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So now the marauder can't go anywhere. And he'll be fragile for the next turn. Now you're going to go ahead and... See, where can you get to now? You can get to here. Can you thread the needle here? Yes, you can. Alright, so now that he's dead, this is the bear is considered supported now. We got another valor point. I'm gonna go ahead and use Destabilizing strike. Here we go. Do a normal attack. And then use protection. So hopefully that'll keep you from taking 50 points of damage over the next few turns. So there we go. Now it's our wolf's turn. These two guys should be dead. If I'm not mistaken. I'm elected. I'm gonna go ahead and send the wolf up here just in case. Get that little bit of extra damage on there. The wolf should be safe there though. Alright, did an attack on the bear. Disengaged. I don't think it's gonna help, so I'm gonna get you. You can't go anywhere. In turn, yes. Move. You can go down here. I'm not even going to bother having you go that way. In turn. Alright, so I did quite a bit of damage, and we got a return strike though. So that was good. So there's the rock fall. Takes him out. Now that brings us into the galvanized zone. So the first person that's going to move is going to be this hoodlum. So we got to figure out how we're going to deal with the hoodlum. Whisper can get over there and stand perilously close to the rock fall and put it into his butt. So there we go. At this point, I think we've got this battle won. We've got a few people that are kind of... Can she throw this and just hit the bad guys? That's a bad guy, that's a bad guy, right? So we can throw it right here and just get the bad guys. It's not really going to do any damage. Bang! Ooh, I guess it did do some damage, and it brought bleeding on them. I think that it creates bleeding if they don't have any armor left. They always have armor, but the armor dissipates. So you need to. So the bear needs to move up here and engage again. There we go. Now you don't have any armor left. And your turn. Now where can you go? Nowhere. Can you go somewhere? Now you go all the way over here. How about that? I don't want you dying. Galvanize the troops. That'll get us 2 valor points. Use. In turn. Now you can go all the way up here. And finish him off. 100% chance. Wang. There we go. And we got another valor point. Do that. So then as soon as she moves, we'll get a shot at her. Just like Overwatch. Just like in XCOM. In turn. You can get all the way up here to engage this fellow who's hiding in the shadows. The Shadow Poacher. You can use the Stabilizing Strike. Get rid of your guard and your armor. A normal slice. Yeah, we got deflection too. There we go. End our turn. Let Mr. Wolfie go in there and have some fun. There you go, Mr. Wolf. Oops. Nope. Stop. There we go. Attack. There we go. And no. Because we're trying to get that no mercy thing. So that's all them. So now this poor little hoodlum is all that's left. Standing in this dank cave. Surrounded by several humans and animals that want to destroy him. Or her. Everybody head over there. Everybody join the party. But not too tough of a battle. Of course, it was listed as easy, but I was kind of worried about the sheer number of enemies. But it was a favorable terrain for us. We've got these. There we go. So there's her free attack. He's poisoned. The bear's poisoned. I'll let the bear finish him off. There's the rock fall. Alright, so he's fragile because he's the closest one to Whisper. Ooh, we need to get you people out of there. Just in case something happens, just in case there's like some reinforcements or something. Wang! That's all she wrote, folks. We might not have enough to repair all of our... Ooh, we don't have enough to repair our armor. So we need to head back to town to do some repairing. Got a new bow. We got a new dagger. Poison throwing knife. A greenish poison drifts from the knife's blade. Do we get to keep the bow, though? That's the question. I mean, do we get to keep it, though? So the bear leveled up. The bear is now level 3. You already had this, right? No. Learn Intimidating Growl. So it must be our new bear. Didn't have anything. He's got 56 Constitution. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Bring up the old willpower. Did somebody else level up? Mariris leveled up. Our Destroyer. He just now level 5? Or is he level 6 now? He's level 5, which means he gets a new skill. We can't bring up his willpower, so we're going to bring up his strength. And then what do we want to learn? Cruelty. Damage and critical hit increase. So he can do a debuff. So he could do that. Opportunism, as long as there are at least 2 enemies within 6 meters, the unit has protection. For damage inflicted to armor, increased by 35%. I think this one is less situational. Most of just about everybody we fight has armor. And so we need to get back to town, though. Anything here? Some iron ore. Anything else here we can pick up? That we could have anything we find. This is all we're going to find is some iron ore. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, colossal flanged mace. The Colossi of the Alzarian army are so named because they wield this impressive flanged mace. Strength plus 17, unsettling strike. Deals 80 to 100% strength damage to the target. Now, is this something that we have to aim, or does it just automatically go off? Leather straps. Okay, these are good. As long as the unit is engaged, you have leather straps, which means more guard. And then a stiletto. This weapon can be hidden in the folds of a cloak or up the sleeve to execute an attack at the very last second. Critical hit 5%. That's good. And then rhyme steel. Rhyme steel is recently discovered a metal that doesn't occur naturally and is very difficult to extract. Only the best blacksmiths can make use of it. So, quest for OP continues. So let's mine these 2 iron ores. You can watch me do that because I know you like to watch me click on these compact discs. Is there another one? Yep. There we go. Iron ore and a gray cluster. There was another bit of iron ore over here. It says pick up, but we can't just pick it up. We have to mine it. Seems like the screen's lagging a little bit for some reason. There we go. There we go. Ooh, almost missed that one because the screen's lagging. Ooh, sapphire, ruby. What else did we get? Ooh, we got more of this. We got another PP for bounty hunter. For completing 5 missions that are easy or normal. What if we complete one that's hard? There we go. Bounty Hunter 2. Completing, that gives us 3 PPs. Not bad. Not bad at all. Still got a long way to go before our next level, though. Did we get all the ore? Did we get everything in here that could be found? Can we unflood the mine? That would be interesting. We have to pay next time, but we got 240 coming in. We got plenty of money. The only thing we need to worry about is food. We did some fishing, so we got some more food. So we're going to head back to town and restock, resupply, and I'll see you then.